Very good day to our lecturer who is watching the presentation and to our beloved members. We are Zootopia, which consists of 4 members. I am Darlene Chow with student ID 0198899 as the leader of the group. We are currently undertaking the Bachelor of Arts in Business Management and are from UOW Malaysia KDU. This presentation is to fulfill the coursework NPU 3392G Ethics and Moral 3. We are in the September 2021 semester. Our title of today's presentation is Sexual Harassment Issues at the Workplace in America, a discussion. To state the first fact, according to Muhammad et al. In 2014, the United States of America was the first country to consider sexual harassment as a form of sexual discrimination that has to be banned. To further define sexual harassment, Anis and Noraida in 2016 states that it is a negative phenomenon which violates a person's personal integrity to the extent of degrading the victim's emotions and feelings. It also found that sexual harassment was majorly reported in mixed gender employment relationships during the period where women were starting to enter male-dominated industries such as medicine and engineering. A research done by Huck in 2016, multiple researchers state that there are 3 theoretical categories of sexual harassment in the workplace, which are first, gender harassment, mostly towards females. Second, would be unwanted sexual attention. And thirdly, sexual coercion. Moreover, a research done by Chang in 2021 states the #MeToo global movement has brought attention to the undeniable reality about power abuse and sexual harassment in workplaces by male authorities in various fields, like the government and entertainment industry. We as the young generation should be more aware to these kind of social issues and promote inclusivity without any form of discrimination. Now, I will welcome my members to carry further discussion.
Hello everyone, I'm Tamichi and my student ID is 0199080. My position in this group is Assistant Group Leader. As Darling just now mentioned that, I'm currently taking Bachelor of Arts in Business Management. So, I will present the causes of sexual harassment issue at workplace in America. According to Mohammad Nazari Ismail in 2007, some scholars attribute the reason behind this situation to the presence of unprofessional amorphous and sexist attitude on campus, lack of knowledge of driven procedures, and women dressing style at the workplace thus encourage for sexual harassment behavior. Furthermore, Kenny in 2011 stated that significant relationships with mere sexual harassment tendency, gender role perceptions, social environment, organizational environments, and non-understanding of sexual harassment tendency are all significantly related to mere sexual harassment tendency. And also, according to Rahim and Rohani in 2005, the existence of opportunity, a tolerant environment, the attitude and the personality of harassers, power and gender relations, and plain intentions are core causes of harassment. And Chiang in 2020 has also stated that the employee lack any proper introductions of policy and guidelines pertaining to sexual harassment and its prevention in the organizations will be one of the causes of sexual harassment. Lack of action and awareness implementations by the organization in turn created a low level of awareness among the employees. And according to Mohammed in 2015, one of the factors of sexual harassment is caused by unethical leadership skill of company. Because the superior who have the authority to approve job assigns, evaluations, and benefit will use the exchange of benefit to then threaten and sexually harass employees. If employee refuse to accept sexual requests, they will be treated unfavorably. Some victims who do not tolerate sexual harassment in the workplace are forced to terminate their labor contracts. That's all for my parts. Now I will pass to Lee Jahun to continue.
Hello, I'm Lee Jahan with my student ID 0199251. I'm currently taking Bachelor of Arts in Business Management. Besides, I'm also a secretary of our groups. And now I would like to talk about the first solution of sexual harassment. The first solution is to take a reasonable step to conduct an investigation and take a corrective actions. whether the victim files a formal complaints or request actions. According to Mohammed 2014, the complaint of sexual harassment is a serious matter. Before appropriate actions could be taken, the authority must be ensured that the complaint is well found. Also, Ali 2001 stated that there are favorable trends towards sexual harassment case reporting, and it also become a important solution for sexual harassment. One of the factors from investigations, Ismail 2007, stated that the cause of sexual harassment happens is overcoming internal inhibitions against harassment. For example, an individual who is lower moral values may not regret harassment is a seriously wrong. Hence, the absence of good values could be a contributory factors of social harassment. Besides, the action needs to take is to giving a training awareness is important method to solve the problem, such as a finding Karim and Andas 2016 show that the majority of staff, both female and males, are believed that these solutions can be solving the sexual harassment issue. Another actions to preventing these problems is to follow the Employee Act. According to Rahim 2017, the complaint related to sexual harassment reporting made by an employees against another employees, and employees against any employers, or an employers against any employees. And now I like to pass to Tan Jia to continue the second solution.
Yeah, good morning everyone. My name is Sanjayi and my student ID is 0199081. And I as a group committee member. Currently, I'm studying Bachelor of Art Business Management. Now, I will present about the second solution of solving the sexual harassment issue at the workplace in America. According to Pincham Melvin DL 2020, the second solution is the company should ensure that the company should ensure the include sexual harassment prevention procedures or guidelines in their organization. Based on the Sharon Shalim 12 October 2021, report that the sexual harassment prevention procedure or guideline can help to protect the employees' future workplace environment and prevent their life being affected. For example, they are healthy and emotional. The reason to say that is because according to Yuzana Muhammad Yusuf VTL 2014, the victim who get the sexual harassment will feel more stressing during working time because they will afraid be sexual harassment again. Thus, it will make their mental health will be affected. Moreover, Nichols Factor 2017 report that the common hidden health problem for the people who get sexual harassment will be like feeling depression and anxiety during work. For example, Jordan Walensky 2021 report that the McDonald's, a female worker facing the sexual harassment issue, and she was be sexual harassment by the co-worker. And from this news, can know that this should already make her will have psychological shadow when she works. Therefore, the organization should manage this type of case well and ensure in their company have the sexual harassment prevention procedures or guidelines. This to prevent their company kill more sexual harassment cases and protect workers' mental health. Now, I will pass to our leader to continue the presentation. Thank you.
Back to me, Dalin Chow with ID 019899. I'm the group leader for Team 3. According to research done by Anis and Loretta in 2016, knowledge about sexual harassment is important for employees in order for them or any other people around to be aware if they are being harassed. Those knowledge enable them to seek intervention from the employer to solve the problem. Zhang in 2021 also states the relevant training should be given in order to create a more agreeable environment for people with different sexual inclinations. According to Muhammad et al. In 2014, the extent of seriousness of sexual harassment is reflected in its psychological impact on the victim's academic performance, health, and self-esteem. To highlight once again, there must be cooperation among the relevant authorities, community and religious leaders, and government officials in order to address the predicament and detrimental consequences of sexual harassment in workplace institutions. That is all for our presentation. Thank you for listening.